Good morning, brothers and sisters. Have you shouted for joy yet? Do you treasure that you are the secret in the Lord's heart? He came as a man and has accomplished the salvation for us. The secrets of Abba, the Lord, and the Holy Spirit has opened for us. We are His desire deep inside the Lord's heart. We are Abba's love dream. It is not a secret anymore. He has accomplished this, and the secret is ignited and explode before us. Let us shouting for joy together. We are the one He loved from of old. He was thinking of us so that He bore the sufferings on the cross. The Lord is risen and ascended to heavens was because of His thinking of us. How much He desires to dwell in our hearts day and night. One day He will come to take us. Where the Lord is, we will be with Him also. It's so precious. This love secret has opened for us. I'd like to sing a hymn with you in God's Family Hymnal 4, page 12. The Lord's secret, His desire is for me. We will sing the 5th stanza. For there is no English version, I have translated the lyrics for you. So let us read slowly. Facing the sufferings on the cross, you thought of me. Experiencing the glorious resurrection, you thought of me. In the heavenly place, you thought of me day and night. You long for me. Your desire is for me. It's true, He's thinking of us right now. He's longing for us to draw near Him. It's so precious. His tracing to us today is like a vampire fire. His heart is still very fervent, just like running to me. The suffering were gone. He has ascended to heaven, but still He's thinking of us. How about we read the 5th stanzas one more time? Facing the sufferings on the cross, you thought of me. Experiencing the glorious resurrection, you thought of me. In the heavenly place, you thought of me day and night. You long for me. Your desire is for me. Oh Lord, I give thanks we are in your heart all along. Not a moment you have forgotten us. How precious you're willing to forsake the heavenly glory, to trace after us, to gain our hearts. It's so precious. What you desire most is to be with us day and night. Oh Lord, you have truly came. You have accomplished the salvation. You have truly united with us forever. You dwells in my heart. Lord, I really treasure that your love is fresh every day. Your pursuing and your desiring has never changed. You draws us with your loving kindness. May we have a fervent heart to see your face. There are 2 verses I'd like to read with you in 2 different books. The first one is in the book of James, chapter 2, verse 15 to 16. And it said, if a brother or sister is poorly clothed and lacking in daily food, and one of you says to them, go in peace, be warmed and filled, without giving them the things needed for the body, what good is that? And the other book is in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 27 to 28. And it said, "Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in your power to do it. Do not say to your labor, 'Go and come again. Tomorrow I will give it,' when you have it with you." These verses from these two books have something similar. When you love and care for brothers and sisters, our friends, don't just greet them by words. For example, "Go in peace" in the book of James sounds like it is a blessing, but without any action. And in Proverbs it mentioned, "If you have it with you, do not say, 'Go and come again. Tomorrow I will give it.'" For when you are helping others according to their need, you don't have to give them the best, but give them what they need most. For example, if he is hungry, you don't give them the food and drink, then it doesn't help at all. If he is not lack of clothes, but you give him the clothing, then this is meaningless. Therefore, if you love someone, is according to their need. If this is not what he needs most, and you give it to him, and this is not for his best interest, and he can't be helped at all. Therefore, when we love others, you shall think of their needs, but not by your own thinking. So Paul said, when he loved, he hoped to build up others. Your love to him is worthy if it can build him up. We shall love by chance. We have to give when we love. When you have it with you, then you shall grab the chance at present. Don't wait until tomorrow, when brothers and sisters have the need, and we shall pray for their need now, but not wait until tomorrow. The Lord became our role model of love in the Bible. He never waits, but loved others proactively. He went to find people. For example, the demon-possessed man from Gerasenes. He was in a very desperate situation, but the Lord came to him in purpose. He came to the other side of the sea to find him, and the Lord had set him free. The Samaritan woman near the well, the Gentile woman in Canaan, they were found by the Lord in purpose. The Lord met the disappointed disciples, went back to their valleys, and on their way to Emmaus, the Lord especially manifests to them. So you can see the Lord really knows our needs. Sometimes He sends the brothers and sisters to help us. How precious! This is the true love. May the Lord help us to know how to love wisely, to love at the right time, and to love bravely. May the Lord bless us. I'd like to tell you a story. One day, a greedy father was eating a papaya. His wife saw him and wanted to stop him, for she afraid his blood sugar level will boost up. But she knew that her husband wouldn't listen to her, though it was out of her good intention. But the father usually closed his ears to anything said by his wife. Then the mother didn't stop her husband. Instead, she ran to talk to her daughter and said, "Your daddy is eating a big papaya. Can you go and eat half of it?" The daughter was shaking her head and answered, "Mom, but I don't like to eat papaya." But her mother said, "Your father cannot eat too much papaya, for it has a lot of sugar. His blood sugar will boost right up. Only you can take the other half papaya away from him." Because he loves you so much, he won't say anything if you took it away from him. The daughter doesn't like papaya, but for her father's health, she took half of the papaya from her daddy. They shared the papaya happily. The father saw his wife was laughing up their sleeves. Then he realized what was going on. He then turned to the mother and said, "Aha! You two collude together to take away half of my papaya." His wife answered, "It wasn't a trick. Papaya is healthy to eat. Just you can't eat too much. I'm doing this for your health. You know, our darling doesn't like papaya much, and I like her to eat more, and she still eats even though she doesn't like it. You see how much she loves you. So I have this idea, for I love you and our daughter. I have used the weak point of you two to fix up this matter. I'm so smart, isn't it?" This mother is so clever. She has made use of this simple way to draw the relationship of three to come up with 4 kinds of love. It's really achieve many things at one strive. Actually, we do need the Lord to give us the wisdom of love so that we can love many. We can love in a wider horizon, and we can love effectively. All we need is to be more thoughtful, to rely on the Lord and think of more ideas. I believe we love so that we can build up others, and the range can be very wide. May the Lord bless us. God is love. He loves us with His wisdom in every possible way. How about we read the translation again? Facing the sufferings on the cross, you thought of me. Experiencing the glorious resurrection, you thought of me. In the heavenly place, you thought of me day and night. You long for me. Your desire is for me.